orange juice aerobics. I think this is episode 40. So I've been doing this for 7 months. I looked actually. I started in April last year. But my first ones I started on Facebook. Originally I was playing basketball and kind of shooting around and just doing some jumps. And then that kind of turned into orange juice aerobics. And now here we are. But long story short, I started in April last year. And then last week I was kind of kicking around how long I'm going to do this on film. And we'll see what happens. But in April, that'll mark 1 year of doing jumps at least once a week. Almost every single week. I think I missed 1 or 2 weeks, but I almost hit it every week all year. And when I started, I was doing it 5 days a week. Long story long though, let's just get into it today. Try to do a good jump workout. And then actually tomorrow, I am about to start training for an independent movie I'm making. I'm making a sports movie. I'm sending it to the Tribeca Film Festival in New York. And I'm really excited about it. And I'm going to try to make as good a movie as I can. And it's a sports movie. So actually, we'll see if I run more, but I'm about to start lifting more. So all this work I did this year was really just kind of getting back to like some level of athleticism. And now, for the next couple months, starting tomorrow, I'm going to start lifting heavy again. And I'm going to try to get in like good shape. So like right now I'm in decent shape, but I'm about to try to get in good shape, and then I film this movie in April. So in April when I film the movie, maybe that's when I'll stop doing the orange juice aerobics every week. And that'll be a good way to kind of end my training too. So I'm about to start lifting weights a lot more though, maybe temper the running down a little bit, and then I'm filming a sports movie in April. So that's kind of, I guess, what all this is kind of building towards now. Or that's kind of what I'm building towards this spring athletically. Where it would be different if I was playing basketball or if I was doing this or that. But I'm actually making a movie about a very prominent athlete who is in very good shape. So I'm going to try to get in the same shape that he was in, and we'll see how it goes. So that's my plan for the next few months. I'm just going to stick with this every Sunday till then, but I'm about to start lifting weights more. So I basically set myself up to get in a position to get in shape, if that makes any sense. And it takes a long time sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. It can take 6 months just to get ready to get in shape. There's different levels to it, so when I started, I look back at the videos, and when I started I was 20 pounds overweight a year ago. I had moved back from New York. I was working in a cubicle basically, and in a restaurant. I was working in a restaurant in the dish pit, and I had gained 20 pounds. I look back now and I lost 20 pounds this year though, so there's definitely progress. But just losing the weight is one thing, getting athletic is another too. So right now I'm kind of in that happy medium. I'm about to start getting in shape though, and then in April I'm going to film the movie. And my quickness is much improved. My sprinting and even just my one step speed from the dots is definitely better. I feel better playing basketball. I feel more fluid. I feel like I got more spring. When I get a heavier defender come out on me on the 3-point line, I feel more confident to drive to the hoop now. So I definitely see value in this though. But it definitely took all year to get quicker. It took all 12 months before I felt like my foot speed was really improving. And actually I'm going to do that other drill today too. And even still, my dots aren't that fast. Although today I'm not putting in a full focus. And that's why I say speed is about focus too. Like this drill right here. 1 second. When I focus, I can go a little faster. And sprinting is a lot about focus too. Because you can't sprint full speed your whole workout. So sprinting is really an interesting science because it's about focus too. Like now I'm trying to go faster, Going fast with one leg is tough though. Okay, that's a good dot drill. I feel more comfortable, but even still, I gotta take a little rest in the middle, which isn't good. But you know, it is what it is. Just complete the drill. I can't tell you how many times, especially with pull-ups, that I've had to start from scratch and do 3x2, 2 reps, 2 pull-ups, done for the day. Next time I come, I do 3 pull-ups. Next time I go to the gym, I do 4 pull-ups. Next time I go to the gym, I do 5. And sometimes you gotta do it like that too. Lifting heavy, you gotta do that too. Same thing running. You know, sometimes you gotta just lift the weight twice, deal with it, then next time do it 3 times. You know, so that little progression. Okay, I'm gonna do a new one today though. And this is for my crossover. I did this a little bit last week, but I didn't film it. But okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Woo! As you can see, my foot speed's improving though. Like I just ran through that drill because I've been doing the dots. So by doing the dots, it helps me with that one. But I need to do a little more lateral quickness. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Woo, maybe I'll do 20 of those too. So maybe from now on, maybe I'll switch the workout up a little bit. Maybe I'll do dots, then this one, and then laterals now. And then I'll do my triple jumps. Because that side to side motion is key too, athletically. 6, 8. Okay. Woo! And just touching it, you know. I'm not out here, you know, breaking my neck every day, you know, breathing heavy. But my legs definitely are getting stronger, like that consistent effort. All right, let's do triple. Oh, actually, no, I've been skipping these lately. I might just do 1 set of triple jumps, 1 set of 10, and that'll be it. I'll do 2 sets of these. You know, just 1 or 2 sets even. Just hit it. You know, hit all the sectors. You know, this is aerobics. This isn't meant to be super intense. It's more about quickness, keeping your legs in shape. You know, because I ran 3 days this week. I run almost every night. A little less lately, but like this drill too. This used to be hard and now it feels easy as well. This is a classic too. Obviously this is really important for running. Obviously you work your hamstring. My hamstring is growing a lot. My leg, this whole muscle and my hamstring have been developing a lot, where before they were weak and now I have a little bit of definition. Still not the definition I want, but there's definitely muscle growth, you know, where my leg is more masculine now. And you know, it's not about getting in super great shape. Sometimes you just want to get leaner more tone. Especially with my lower body. You know, because it's easy to do bench press. You know, this stuff is the stuff that a lot of people don't do. 20. Whew. I'm gonna do one more knee tap rep, one more set of knee taps, and then I'm gonna do 10 triple jumps, and then I'm gonna do some pull-ups on the field goal post, and that'll be the workout today. But then tomorrow, we're kicking it into high gear. And tomorrow I'm starting training for my movie in April, which is exciting. And that'll be the pinnacle of all this. We'll see, I don't know. We'll see how good a shape I can get in. Yeah, it depends how some things go. Stress has been eating me up a little bit lately. But if I can even lift 4 days a week for the next 3 months, I'll be really strong. I benched 235 a couple weeks ago. I think for this movie, I want to get my bench to like 280. So we'll see what happens. And that's another thing. I'm not the biggest guy in the world, but I bench almost 250. I curl like 120 pounds. So it's not all about having big muscles too, especially when you're fast. You know, when you're working on speed and stuff, it's not all about bulking up. You know, a lot of times it's better to be smaller. You know, my arms aren't very big, but I curl a lot. And you know, that's good because it helps me be faster.